Let's talk about second wind mentors more specifically.
With the men?
Yes, let's start with men and then go women.
Well, let me tell a story because it's one of my favorite stories to tell. I was in the parole office at Albion, and we were there with parole agents, uniformed state police, and there were some of us mentors there. And there was a young man there from Homer, and this is what he said, and I'm going to try to do his accent, but I'm not going to do a very good job of it. But it was kind of a tough guy accent, okay? And this is what he said. He said, I don't know nobody who don't do drugs, smoke weed, do meth, take cocaine. He says, I don't know nobody. And then he says, I'm telling you, I don't know nobody who don't do meth, coke, or smoke weed. And I'm thinking to myself, wow, that's a bold statement to say in front of uniformed state police. And he said, all my friends and all my family, he says, that's what we do. He says, we just get high. He says, we go fishing, and he says, but we don't fish. All we do is get high. And he says, all I wants to do is go fishing with somebody who don't do them things. And I'm thinking, wow, all he wants to do is go fishing. Now, that defines the type of friendship mentoring that we talk about at CityLinC. We like to say, we're not your psychotherapist, we're not your mother, you know, we're not your high school principal, your college dean. What we are is we are your friend. And friends do things with friends. You hardly do anything with a stranger. And friends do things with friends. So when we develop that friendship with a man who all he wants to do is go fishing, if I take him fishing once, if I take him fishing twice, if I take him fishing 3 times, what do you think my friendship level is going to be with that man? What do you think I could talk to him about? Do you think I could get rather personal with some of the issues in his life if I took him fishing 3 times? So if I come to any individual, whether it be a parolee or anyone else in the community, as a stranger, and try to get them to change through whatever means I try to use, persuasion, preaching, you know, manipulation, it is not going to work. But if I have a friendship with an individual, then friends talk about things that friends want to talk about. And we have found that this type of mentoring that we've done in our community is so highly effective. I could tell you story after story of changed lives of men who are in our community today.